Hello there guys, just arrived at the BMW Motorrad dealership here in Bucharest, where they got a new F900 GS, the brand new model for 2024, right here in the box, and I get to show it to you today. So what's new about this bike? The whole design. The engine is bigger, the frame is redesigned, and the looks are even more crispier. They look more towards the enduro world, and I love the way the bike looks right now. It has a new headlight, it has some beautiful fairings, it seems slimmer, smaller, and seeing the press footage, I sure can see that the bike is quite an off-roader. Let's take a quick pic. Oh, and this is it. It's the rally theme. It seems a bit wide in the front area, the 21 front-inch wheel, the new LED headlights from BMW, the TFT dash, and the suspension that looks super impressive. We all know that the previous version had some issues with the front end. It became wobbly while riding on a highway at around 130 kilometers an hour. It was not the pleasure of riding. It was wobbly, and if you add up the luggage and the passenger, the bike will become a bit unstable. Even for off-roading, if you take a higher pace with that previous 850 version, you would have get into trouble. So right now, you have lots of clicks that you can perform here. So the bike will be planted, stick to the asphalt, 230 millimeters travel for the front, so it's 1 centimeter bigger than the other motorcycles on the market, like the Yamaha Tenere or the Aprilia Touareg. So this is a real off-roader. Let's get it to light. So let's take everything off. I have some parts that we'll need to get on the bike. Let's see what we have in the box. Oh, I think I broke something. I hope not. So we have here the windshield. Oh, it's a tinted one. It looks very cool. I'll put it back because I don't want to scratch it. What else is in the box? What else? Let's check these things out. So tools, mirrors, and small parts that need to be fitted on the bike, like the tail, optics, and something super interesting because, oh, this is the aluminum bash plate that you need to fit underneath the engine. So, seems quite serious. Has like, how's that, 2.5 to 3 millimeters. It's aluminum. I think if you want to go for a real off-road adventure, you will fit something even stronger than this, but so far, I love the way it looks. Let's get back to the bike. Before I remove things, I need to take out of the crate the knobs here. This way, this way. Okay, this way should be good. We have some more on the other side. Careful, camera guy. I don't want you to break your legs. Let's see what's here. Snapping on it, huh? Super excited to get it out for you and me, guys. Didn't see it. Okay, so now we get to see the bike. Even better. Man, this is so beautiful. Oh, and it even comes with a Metzler, the Carouse 4, which are super good for off-road riding. I've tested these units on the off-road track in Andalusia a few months ago, and I was impressed by the way they handle on rocks and also on muddy paths. So some serious tires for off-roading over here. I like this about this BMW. Luckily for me, I took my proteins today, so I'm super strong. Okay, this was removed. This is to be removed. Careful, camera guy, with those nails. I don't want you to be nailed down by some pieces of wood. Now let's see the entire bike. This is matte and shiny, glossy fairings. The saddle is so narrow and slimmer, doesn't seem so comfortable at the first sight. But the rear frame is redesigned. Check out this unit, it looks nicer. The 900 engine, I had a BMW F900R, love that engine, lots of power. This one shares the same internals and the same idea of running. It's an inline twin-cylinder engine that produces 105 HP, which should be more than enough for everybody to use it on street and even off-road. You have a Euro 5 unit over here with a large catalytic converter underneath the bike. Superb looking unit over here. It's a Krapovich everywhere. So design at its best, and sound and power and everything. Check out this rear one. This is the rear shock, which is adjustable. I can do clicks, you can hear them. So it's adjustable on the rear, adjustable for rebound at the back of it. And I have to say, this is so slim and good looking. I love the way BMW designed this bike. It's superb. I want to sit on it so far. Okay, what else? Foot pegs. The ergonomy. Okay, it's for a tall rider like me. You can see that my feet are not bent at all. Okay, while standing, it's so beautiful because I have some room to move back and forth. Easy to do it. And while standing on the bike or sitting on the bike, you have enough room for your legs to be comfortable enough for longer trips. What else? I have the SOS button over here. This is a full spec machine. You have the USB plug in the front area, which will help you charge your phone or for your Navicradle. Whoa, it looks very good. It's a keyless ride. I have the joystick and everything. Let's remove some things from here because I want to see it, because it's a beauty. Cool. Some things that you have to know about this bike, like the way BMW built it for off-roading. They added up this extra peg that you can fit on while standing on the bike. There's also a superb design of the saddle that I've spoken with you about, guys. Check out this handguard. It's a metal one. You don't see this very often. It comes here in the front area with a plastic shield for your knuckle. And it doesn't seem the toughest in the world, but I'm more than sure that this will handle lots of sleeping while going off-road for the motorcycle, because we all know that it's going to happen at some point. You need to put the bike down for a rest at some point. But what else? You get this keyless ride. You get some extra charging ports in the left side. This is a full spec with cruise control, joystick, and everything that you can wish for. Check out this part over here. That it's a steering damper fitted underneath the fork. Everything is super clean and it looks very, very nice put together. 21 front inch in the front and 17 on the rear. As I said, this Karoo force and this tail tidy. Come check it out because it looks perfect. Also, here's the key. Usual key for BMW that I'm got used to. What else? So this is the important part. You have the turn lights and the stop lights integrated over here, but it looks very slim and nice. And there's also something very interesting from BMW. You have these parts, these fins over here, that will not allow as much dirt coming from the rear wheel to go on your back. See? This is what these parts are meant for. And check out how this beautiful logo, BMW Motorrad, it's here. Nice, with the red accents. Now with the key, I need to start the bike. Nothing's happening. So I need to remove the saddle and plug in the battery. From what I know, it doesn't come with any fuel in the gas tank or the battery plugged. It has oil inside the engine and coolant, but besides that, I need to Just connect the battery, and afterwards we can see it come to life. Everything smells like new over here. I just plugged in the battery, the key is in my hand, it says GS over here. Check out this headlight that offers a bit more light for the low beam. It's adjusted by BMW now to offer more light while running at nighttime. It's everything okay, checked, nothing is close to the exhaust. You know, this moment is that moment that we start the bike up. So let's do it. I need to press long for this one. Although it's Euro 5, that exhaust makes the noise even more beautiful. It has a gruntier note, and it feels like a 3-cylinder or a 4-cylinder machine. This one, it's Euro 5, but I love the way it sounds. The engine sounds different from the previous model. The FA50 was just a bit metallic in the noise. It was lots of rattle coming from the engine. Right now, you can feel the difference. You can hear it actually, and it's a huge one. So far, I have to fit all those spots on this bike in hope that a day or 2 days from now on, I will get the license for this bike and can get it out on the street. Although it's February, I can go out on the street for a ride with it. Can't wait to do it. The bike looks amazing, and I get to test it first. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this one. See you guys.